Brooklyn, New York, a place we thought we understood until we actually arrived in it. As a European couple, we expected the usual New York chaos. Skyscrapers, noise, maybe a bit of grit. But what we didn't expect was this level of diversity. Here, the entire world literally exists side by side. Orthodox Jewish communities deeply rooted in tradition, living just streets away from mosques filled with the call to prayer. Cultures, religions, and identities all layered on top of each other in a way that almost feels surreal. But Brooklyn wasn't always like this. What began as quiet Dutch farmland slowly transformed into one of the most complex urban landscapes in the world. From its early colonial roots to the rise of immigrant neighborhoods, and even its darker chapters when organized crime and the mob once held a powerful grip over these streets, today Brooklyn stands as something entirely different. A place shaped by history, redefined by migration, and constantly evolving. And for us, it's unlike anything we've ever experienced before. This is our first day and first time in Brooklyn. If you were to ask me, what's one borough that you want to visit in New York City before you leave? It's Brooklyn. Legends like Notorious B.I.G. and Jay-Z were made on the street corners of Brooklyn. It has plenty of mob history too. Welcome to Brooklyn Bridge. And today we're going to be exploring a deep dive into Brooklyn. Ooh, it doesn't get more iconic than this. Look at that big, beautiful USA flag on top of the Brooklyn Bridge. And look at this for a view. Man, the traffic whizzing by, the skyline of Manhattan over here. Spider-Man is chilling. This is going to be a good day. I can already feel it. And every now and then, if you wait here in the center where the flag is, helicopter tours buzz by, and they're literally only maybe 20 meters above your head. You have a helicopter as well, so this feels like we're inside of a movie right now. Plenty of sellers here along the bridge just selling merchandise, the typical sort of cheap stuff that you can get. This is surreal. Everywhere we go so far, it's like a pinch myself moment. I didn't know that you can see Lady Liberty, Statue of Liberty, from the Brooklyn Bridge. That's crazy. Pretty epic. Just casually bumped into a Mary J. Blige music video. I'm not even joking, she's right there. New York is different.
Welcome to Brooklyn, which has actually been settled by the Dutch in the 1630s to 1640s, and back then it was named Breukelen. There was actually several sort of small farming communities which have then been merged and sort of unified with New York at a later stage.
So we're in Dumbo right now. This is the first place that as soon as you get across the Brooklyn Bridge you arrive into Dumbo. And this seems to be like the new money type of area. It's very, very upscale feeling. Beautiful parks below the bridges here. Gorgeous playgrounds. There's even like a carousel over here as well. It feels like a real sort of upscale new money area. Very, very high retail cost. And it's not really the image that's painted to us Europeans when it comes to Brooklyn. When you think of Brooklyn, this is not what it looks like in my mind.
No, not at all.
Probably the most picturesque view that you could get of Manhattan Bridge right here from Dumbo, Brooklyn.
I think if I was to live here, that would be so annoying. Imagine dealing with this amount of people that are just taking Instagram pictures in the middle of the street every single day. If Brooklyn was still an independent city, it would be ranked in the top 10 largest cities of the United States, because there's about 2.7 million people living in this crazy part of the city.
And because Brooklyn was a major port city at one time, you can see these old warehouses. Now God knows, I don't even know what these warehouses would have been storing. Maybe you guys can let us know down in the comments. But they've been turned basically into these sort of like hipster storefronts now that sell furniture and matcha lattes. How you know that you're in a hipster area, by the way, is when the graffiti looks clean. It looks like it's been planned. It looks like someone paid for it to happen. It's not just like a messy scribble on a wall. Tell you what, Brooklyn so far, it's impressing. It's impressive. That's not even English.
It's impressing.
It's impressing. Very feel. This is not at all what I thought about when I first imagined Brooklyn, honestly. Everything that I have been shown through like rap videos and movies and stuff like that is that it's just this place of absolute chaos. There's people hanging out on the corner and dealing and lots of like sketchy stuff going on. But not here, for the most part. We need to go deeper into Brooklyn. By the way, there's a Halal Pastures Farms.
Is it a farmer's market for...
It's a farmer's market for halal? That's very interesting.
Since when can vegetables not be halal?
Yeah, what makes a vegetable that?
They're not even selling meat.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure.
I have so many questions.
So many questions.
In the halal farmers market, somebody was just asked if they are a registered Democrat, so I think it's time for us to leave this area.
Run.
Bye.
Originally called Crow Hill, named after the ridge where crows would perch themselves overlooking what would become Brooklyn. This is Crown Heights. And believe it or not, it is one of the largest, if not the largest, concentration of Hasidic Jews. Probably is the largest concentration of Hasidic Jews in all of New York. It quite literally feels like we just came from Dumbo, got out of the subway, and arrived in Israel. This is a fascinating place. They even have Yiddish or Hebrew. This is the Shmira Mobile Command Center. And man, what a fascinating place to arrive in. You've got young Jewish kids playing in the snow. Wow. Now, from what I understand, Crown Heights historically has been like a migrant neighborhood. So it is a blend. It's not only Hasidic Jews, but it is largely Hasidic Jews. And then it's also blended in with Caribbean, African. Little Haiti is not too far from here as well. You also have Brownsville, which is not too far from here also. So it's a fascinating mix of people in this one area. An absolute mountain of garbage as well. That is the biggest that we've seen so far, actually. I didn't expect this. I heard that Crown Heights has a high concentration of Jewish people in it, but like it's like 99-1 here. The old houses, by the way, absolutely gorgeous houses down here. Very, very typical of what you would expect when you think about Brooklyn. Is you've got the steps, and if you ever look at like King of Queens and like a lot of the Brooklyn Nine-Nine stuff, those are the types of houses that you see. Man, I can't get over this place. All of the restaurants are kosher as well. The sign up here that says "Welcome Moshiach." Does that mean Messiah or something? And this is the mitzvah tank.
You can text the rabbi 24/6, not 24/7, because one day you're not supposed to be using.
So this is social media for a rabbi. Bro. Where are we?
We're just kosher.
Okay.
And all the kosher establishments are closed, but it's Saturday today.
Oh, okay.
So on a Saturday we don't.
Oh, that's why.
All the shops here,
Okay.
all the shops are closed.
Okay.
Because Saturday is a day we just for God. So
okay.
we all go to synagogue and we pray and the
fast?
and we no.
Okay, you cook at home.
I think it's the usage of electricity.
Right. So we all have meals. We all go home together. We have family all together and we eat meals together. Saturday is like a holy day for us. So
coming from Ireland, it's a complete it's a parallel universe. It's so interesting. And the houses here are gorgeous. A lot of the architecture is beautiful. So much for your time. Have a nice day.
Yes, you too. All of that.
So this is Kingston Avenue, right? And I just want to say this because I want to show you guys just how absolutely crazy New York City is. We just came from over there, literally like less than 50 feet up this way is 100% Jewish, like 100%. Everything is kosher, everything is in Yiddish. That's it over there. And then you walk a couple steps here and it feels like you are in a totally different country, like entirely. Kingston Pizza, they've got Caribbean food places, everything is halal all of a sudden. People are just hanging out on the street corners and blasting music. It's a different world within a couple of steps.
I kind of feel like from the first impressions of Brooklyn that every single sort of small area here is really ethnically coded or religiously coded or something that.
Yeah.
It's kind of strange to see because in Manhattan it seems to merge,
and
then here it's all sort of divided.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, how are you? You can get a hat.
So this is the corner liquor store, and these are places that I would have seen when I was like, when I'm talking about like watching movies and seeing New York. The corner liquor store where you go in and you get a 40 ounce and you stand on the corner. That's the type of stuff that I'm talking about. There's a barbecue going on over here as well. It looks incredible. Like 1 minute walk away from Kingston Ave. And again, we're in a different world. We're on our way now on foot towards the infamous Brownsville. We're gonna check it out firsthand. You can already see that we've walked ourselves into a little bit of like a, I guess you guys call it projects, where you have the high-rise buildings, social housing. That's what it looks like across the road there. And the vibe already is completely shifted. But I like it. It feels a lot more down to earth.
It's been 9 days since our last shooting. Ooh, that's something that we definitely haven't seen before.
You don't see that in Europe. We're still in Crown Heights, by the way, guys, but it feels like a totally different world. Like now you've got like all this stuff here. It's open air markets. You can buy bags, glasses, whatever you want. It's completely different to where we were just literally 2 minutes ago. It's crazy.
Seems to be a strong Hispanic community here as well. Somebody is renting a room out, but only for Hispanic people, probably because the sign is in Spanish, not in English.
So where we were in Manhattan, when we saw helicopters, it meant people like us, tourists, were up in the air and being brought on tours over the skyline of Manhattan. When you see helicopters here, it's NYPD. So that was a police helicopter scanning the area. I can tell you what, guys, it's a different world. If you come to New York City and you spend all of your time inside of Manhattan in Times Square, I think you're missing out. Check this out. That's a really beautiful looking building to have a church inside of.
Looks like a very historical building.
Yeah.
The thing that I'm sort of a little sad about, I mean, this area isn't any worse or any better than any other places in terms of people. It's just, why is it so much less maintained?
Yeah.
It's like scary difference.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Still New York, but it's like just a few miles down the road or whatever, and all of a sudden the maintenance has stopped. Everything is falling apart.
Exactly.
Kind of weird, yeah.
It feels like like I said, like in Manhattan, it's treated as like a priority for tourists because that's where probably the majority of the tourism money is being spent. But
I assume not only because of the tourism, but also because of the financial districts, so Wall Street and all of that.
Yeah, true. Crazy to see the difference. Really, really intense difference. Like between the management. Hello. The difference between how the garbage is managed, how the streets are cleaned, how visible homelessness is managed. Welcome to Brownsville, everybody. So if you can see here, all of these buildings are very small. When you look at where we started, once we crossed over the Brooklyn Bridge into Dumbo, and even before in Crown Heights, the buildings were much, much bigger and reached so much higher. And now here in Brownsville, everything is on a much lower, more simpler level. Now, believe it or not, Brownsville was just complete farmland. This whole area here was just farmland during the Dutch colonial period. Then eventually it grew out to be one of the largest centers of Jewish community in the world. And since then, I believe that community has sort of shifted towards Crown Heights like we experienced. Crown Heights now definitely is where the majority of the Hasidic Jew community is, and Brownsville since then has become sort of a stronghold, a union stronghold, I want to say, of working class people here in Brooklyn.
Just from the first impression as well, you sort of see lots of different Christian denominations, so it seems to be some flavor of Christianity going on around here as well.
Yeah, true.
I have also never heard anybody say the N-word in real life, but around here it seems to be sort of just a thing of everyday life, just a thing of normal speech, which is so strange to hear because it's such a big forbidden word. Over in Germany, also in Italy, nobody would ever say it other than maybe hearing it in a song, obviously, that comes from the US. So it's very sort of strange to hear that.
Yeah. The economic divide between different areas here in Brooklyn is pretty massive. So around here in Brownsville, it's huge sections where it's mostly projects and high-rise projects at that. Like here, there's a lot older cars, a lot older looking buildings, a lot less cleanup, a lot more visibility of decay. All of the stores are very run down as well, but there's a very strong sense of community. Everybody here knows each other. Just by walking through the streets here, it feels like you're walking through a community instead of walking through just another area in a big city. It's like you're going through a meat processor. It's really scary. The amount of bird poo. Welcome to Kensington, Brooklyn. I'll tell you what, guys, the stations, the metro stations, subway stations, each one has their own character in certain ways, but a lot of them are very, very gritty.
Does anybody need a small TV by any chance?
Can you tell about the area? Tell us about the area.
Over here?
Yeah. What is it? Is it interesting stuff to see? Or is it more like residential?
Over here, around here, it's more residential.
Ah, okay.
Like to live, it's good.
Ah.
But
peaceful.
You come like to stay or like?
Just for both of us came here
tourists.
from Ireland. We're tourists.
How long is gonna be here?
We're here for 1 week, and we want to see like different parts of Brooklyn.
Okay,
yes.
over here it's more the people they live. But if you want to like see more something in Brooklyn,
yeah,
you can take the train. Like you go to Coney Island, it's good to see like the beach over there and a lot of things to do.
Yeah.
That's take the F train and at the end.
Yeah,
the left.
the very end.
And Coney Island.
The hot dogs.
Hot dog.
Yeah. And over here, like the park of Park Slope. It's a big park right here. You can see a museum next. ¿Cómo se llama esa, donde está el museo por ahí? Ajá, pero la calle ese donde está el jardín botánico. ¿Cómo se llama esa calle? No me recuerdo.
Johnson, algo así, ¿no?
Yeah, it's a lot of, it's in Brooklyn, also and the Prospect Park West.
Yeah.
You can get
This one, Prospect Park?
Yes.
Prospect Park.
Yeah. And it's
They have a
it's a
botanical
big
garden.
park. It's a lot of stuff
Uh-huh.
over there. It's next to the park. It's a museum over there. You can see some.
Nice.
So yeah.
We live in Outreach Avenue area. Is
What is the community of people here? It's mostly like
We like all kind of people.
it's mixed
Like,
everything.
Yeah, mix everything. Like
Because we came.
Muslim people, Jewish people, American people,
Yeah, we saw-
Spanish people.
We saw
It's
two
like
two
all-
mosques, and then one church,
Yeah.
and then one synagogue in one street.
Like over here, like every. I mean, it's mixed, very, very, very mixed.
And where are you from?
I'm from Guatemala.
Yeah,
Guatemala.
Guatemala.
Have
Cool.
you been Guatemala?
No, we've been to Mexico before.
That was-
You like Mexico?
Mexico is cool.
Where? What part?
All over.
We started in Cancun and we ended in Ciudad de Mexico all the way with the bus.
I used to have an apartment in Cancun. I saw
So
that.
beautiful.
I saw that.
Oh, it's
Why
beautiful.
did you do that?
It's I mean, my wife, she's from Mexico.
She is Mexican.
She's Mexican.
Cool.
Yeah. So
Beautiful country.
it's
The
good,
people
right?
are amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, amazing people. We need to go to Guatemala.
What kind of food in your country?
What food?
What
In
food?
my country, in Ireland, oh, it's really bad. You wouldn't like it.
Like
It's not-
I think like American, huh?
Similar to
Like
America.
burger,
Like
bread.
Burgers, bread,
Potatoes,
you know, like white people food.
White people
Lettuce,
beans.
beans.
Oh,
Pay with cash? Is cash okay? Yeah.
$6.
Okay.
Cash always king.
Yeah, cash is
Cash
king.
is
Yeah, it's way better.
What about in your country?
No
No cash, right?
Yeah, it's really bad.
Fun.
Everything is card.
I
Everything.
think it's fun to
Crazy. Yeah. Yeah, it's really bad.
Oh, warm.
Hopefully, America stays with cash for longer.
No, but now it's young people they don't like cash no more.
Yeah.
They like
Bad, though.
car.
Yeah.
I
True.
prefer cash.
Yeah, cash is better. Way better.
So you like over here? Or you like New York?
Beautiful. People are very friendly.
Spanish people in your country?
Spanish. Yeah. Some.
Chilenos.
We have a
Lots of Brazilian people.
Brazilian people?
lot of Brazilian, a little bit Mexico, and then
Mexican with that?
yeah, some. Yeah.
Mexican everywhere, right?
Everywhere. They like to go and work, make money, and then leave, and then that's it.
Bolivians.
Or come sent to their
We
family.
have Bolivians.
Bolivian.
A lot.
Yeah, Boliviano.
So if we immigrant over there,
Yeah.
it's easy to get to fix papers or not?
Visa-wise in Ireland now, like in Europe in general, it's becoming easier.
It's easier.
Yeah.
That's
It's
why the Brazilians come to Ireland, because it's easier for them to get it there than other European countries.
yeah, because they have agreement with the country.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
A little easier.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have what?
You like soccer? They like
400,000?
soccer over there?
Ireland, yeah, we like soccer. The biggest sport in Ireland is rugby.
It's rugby, though.
You know rugby, like similar to NFL,
Similar to American football, but
Oh,
but
okay,
like
okay.
different rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they play, but they play soccer over there too.
yeah,
right?
They play, yeah, but
Europe everywhere, no?
yeah.
It's everywhere.
England is better for soccer. Ireland not so good.
So much.
Yeah.
Like Guatemala,
Yeah.
Mexican is good in soccer, and
Yeah.
Guatemala
Guatemala says-
always beat Mexico always beat Guatemala all the time.
Yeah.
I think a lot of Guatemalan people are in Spain now.
Yeah, true.
Yes.
We came here from Madrid, and in Madrid there was many Guatemalan, El Salvador, a lot of
Honduras.
people, Honduras.
I think Madrid it's same like New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People.
We went to the store to a restaurant to get some food, and they were selling pupusas.
Pupupa.
Yeah.
Pupusas is so good.
And we went
It's-
the Colombian empanadas.
Empanadas.
Very tasty.
Oh yeah, they have a lot of it's in Spain. Spain it's a lot of a lot of Spanish people over there, like from Colombia.
From the colonial time. Yeah.
Very good food.
Yeah,
Like-
amazing food.
Thailand is beautiful, no?
Thailand is beautiful. Yeah, very, very
I see
beautiful.
in video like Thailand. a
Nice
lot of
beaches.
places, yeah.
Yep,
Nice people as well. Good food.
good food.
Yeah, I like Thailand food.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You like spicy food?
I like spicy food.
Yeah.
We do as well.
Us as
Yeah?
well.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's why in Europe we find it very bad the spicy food. You know, nobody eats spicy.
It's no right, no.
Yeah. Thank you so much,
Okay,
man.
guys.
What's your name?
Jose.
Jose.
Here.
I'm Luke.
Look.
Luke.
Naomi.
Nice to meet you. Look.
Naomi.
Naomi.
This feels like it's a completely dead town, actually. So there's a lot of boarded up buildings, vacant lots, basically. Trash quite literally everywhere, just like thrown around everywhere. Everything is sprayed up. What's this?
I think that's Hebrew.
That's
But
Hebrew
then
sign.
here is Nepali.
So you've got
probably.
Nepali, Hebrew. What an interesting place. Strange mix of cultures in one place. But generally it feels like almost entirely like a ghost place almost. Here's another storefront.
What is it, a crime scene?
This is like a crime scene tape area,
Oh,
but
just says caution.
it's just completely abandoned, decaying. It was a pizza restaurant at one point, but now it's just empty.
How is this still the
Barbershop
same place?
closed.
I don't understand how all of these
How is-
places are still the same place, like it's all Brooklyn.
And the snow cleanup here, by the way, is like non-existent, so it still feels like the snowstorm just happened. Whereas if you go to Manhattan, there's no snow anymore, it's completely been removed. Where we are now, guys, we just walked past 2 or 3 schools, entirely Hebrew. So like the entire front of the school, even the school buses, entirely wrapped around in Hebrew. Hebrew only, like no English. So as of 2026, we just walked past or through a street here, and we saw in the one street we saw 3 mosques, a synagogue, and I think 2 churches. And believe it or not, as of right now, there's about 1,935 churches in Brooklyn alone. There's about 110 mosques, and there's just over 200 synagogues in Brooklyn. So how's that for coexisting?
Let that sink in.
Abu Bakr al-Siddiq Mosque. You guys in America, like, this is, for us coming from Europe, it's just mad to see, like, really just crazy to see. There's a mosque there. 2 houses over, there was a house with a big American flag and then like a plaque that was saying stuff about the Torah. There's people in hijabs walking past people with kippas, all in the same area that has like Guatemalan shops. This looks like it's about to fall down. Interesting. To say the least, it's interesting. Let's get some food. We've been walking around for a long time. We're gonna try out a local diner here. Oh. Thank you very much.
I think so.
Bacon and
And a hot tea, please.
okay, you want home fries or French fries?
Home fries or French fries?
What is home fries?
The home fries, you know the whole potato, like cut it into small pieces with peppers, onions,
I'll take
seasoning.
that. Home fries, yeah.
Ooh.
Sounds
Okay.
good. Thank you.
Okay.
Can I have the French toast deluxe
So relax.
and the black coffee as well? There's one thing that I think about when I think about America. A lot of people, the first thing that will come to their mind when it comes to food anyways, is fast food, like McDonald's and big chain fast food, Taco Bell fast food. Like, but for me, what I think about is diners. I grew up watching movies like Pulp Fiction, for example, and seeing like the beginning scenes of where they're sitting in the diner and the guy's smoking the cigarette and everybody's having conversations and they're refilling the coffee and time is passing by slowly, and yeah, that to me is what I think of when I think of the real America. It's like locally owned, family run diners, and we're happy to be back in another one. In our previous video we visited an amazing diner as well, and this is where you're going to get some really, really good food for amazing prices typically, and you're not supporting big corporate chains, so your money's going to the right people as well. And just look at how beautiful this place is. I love the setup, the booths. They typically have some fresh baked stuff like muffins or whatever, and coffee always. Yeah, just real sort of like down to earth working class spots. That's what we love about these diners here.
I always also feel like that the diners are really serving the community. Usually, at least in Manhattan, I assume it's probably the same here. You see in the locally owned diners, you see the NYPD coming in and out, using the bathrooms, having breakfast and so on. You can really tell that the people actually care for each other. Yeah. Whereas when you go to the big chain restaurants, obviously nobody gives a darn about anybody there. You're just a number. So it's really nice to actually see the opposite of that.
Wow, thank you.
Yeah. Let's go.
Did somebody say calories? Ooh, thank you. So Naomi went for the 2 fried eggs with the bacon and the home fries.
I just said,
let's go.
He asked what way I wanted the eggs and I didn't know what to say.
Sunny
what are
side
the
up.
options?
Poached, fried, scrambled, whatever.
Eggs
I got the
Benedict.
French toast deluxe. So I have French toast, sausage, ham and bacon. Crispy bacon, ham, basically pork and French toast.
Let's go.
Let's go. And you have some syrup as well. If I want to add some syrup over it, maybe. That's probably going to make it into like fully certified American heart attack breakfast.
You want to put sweet syrup over sausage meat?
Yeah.
Is that
I think Americans do that, I'm not sure. I've seen it before in movies.
Bacon, I saw.
They put it over like a sausage or bacon or whatever, but I don't understand really how that works. The sweet salty combo, I get it, but maple syrup over sausage, it's weird to me, but I'm gonna try it out.
I guess that kind of works off of, you know, those waffle sandwiches with the fried chicken on the inside.
Yeah, true.
It's kind of that theoretic. Bacon is really nice.
They know how to do crispy bacon in the States. Look at this. There's no flop to it at all. I can feel the carcinogens. I'm just gonna like glaze it up with maple syrup and just hope for the best.
The European mind cannot comprehend.
Yeah.
I actually can.
What the hell is a kilometer?
Oh, it smells nice.
That works. Sweet, salty, meaty. That's a winner.
Can I try it?
Mm-hmm. On sausage?
Yeah, sure. I don't know, whatever you just tried. I'm a little scared of it.
Very good. I don't like it.
I mean, each piece individually by itself, I think is great. I just don't know about sweet sausage. The maple or the syrup with the sausage, I'm not sure about that combination.
Maple syrup on bacon works. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
It's similar to like sweet and salty popcorn. That works. Works on bacon too. Bellies are full. Energy levels are up. Although I do feel a little bit sleepy because that was a lot of food. Let's go to Coney Island.
The trains are coming regularly here. Okay, I just saw it was skipping some. Alright.
Okay. Okay. Perfect.
Thanks.
Thank you. You too.
We're at the station just now in order to actually exit and get to Coney Island. And we were trying to get like a nice summery vibe going with the lifeguard stand, but it's just entirely full of bird crap. Oh my god. I mean, it takes a lot of neglect to have that much bird crap piling onto a lifeguard stand. That's like a few years worth of neglect.
Welcome to Coney Island, Brooklyn's playground by the sea.
This is something that I'm really excited about.
Naomi has always wanted to come
Yeah.
to Coney Island.
I have like started following the Coney Island Facebook page in like 2009 or something. When I promise you I do.
So this is a bucket list item. There's the sign. Let's do it. I can already see Nathan's world famous Frankfurt hot dogs since 1916. Wow. That's a long time. The famous Nathan's. I don't know if it's overrated or what. Some people say it is, some people say it's amazing. This is a bloody ghost town.
Let's go.
Let's go. No one around. We've got Coney Island to ourselves.
I wasn't expecting it to be open anyway, but
We came at the wrong time of the year, in all fairness.
cool to see.
Still cool to see. Whew. It is freezing cold. minus 4, -5 Celsius. What is this? The Scream Zone. Yeah. Giving me like proper like nostalgia from watching the old American movies.
I just really love the old entertainment park artwork.
Yeah.
It's like big mouths, happiness, kind of
I can't wait
colourful.
to go to the boardwalk. That's like a part of American culture as well. It's like the boardwalk. It's usually like, whenever I think of it, I think of like Santa Monica over in California. The boardwalks, people playing music, busking, etc., etc. But man, it is completely dead at the moment.
So cool.
Very eerie almost, but great photo opportunities, I think. This is basically there are people out going for walks, and here's the beach. Wow, the salty air. Look at that.
Come on, it's pretty nice.
It's beautiful.
Lots of garbage, unfortunately, but
Plenty of garbage.
and ice.
And plenty of ice as well. Funnily enough, everybody that's walking past us is speaking Russian. What's going on? Brooklyn in the sun. We even have an artificial palm tree and everything. Palm trees, ice, at the beach, everybody speaking Russian, and we're in Brooklyn. What a world. What a world. Can't come all the way to Coney Island and not try out Nathan's. Let's see what all the hype is about. Alright, so we just paid $15 for 2 hot dogs. And I'm not gonna lie, the size of them is pretty underwhelming.
Very small.
Very small. This is the original that Naomi got. So it's ketchup and mustard and I think sauteed onions as well.
It doesn't
Just
come with
an
ketchup
original.
and mustard. I just
Yeah, you can add it yourself. And I got the chili cheese dog with sauerkraut and sauteed onions on the top as well. $15.22. So it's expensive, but apparently world famous. So
World famous. Let's try the hot dog. I'm a little bit of a sausage connoisseur myself,
yeah.
as a German. It's alright.
It's alright.
Nice smoky flavors. The mustard and ketchup are actually really great.
Yeah.
The bun is good as well.
Not bad.
Solid hot dog, but
Yeah.
too small for the price, I think.
Too small for the price.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Mine's gonna be probably a bit messier. I got a chili cheese dog.
Kind of reminds me of the $1 IKEA hot dog.
Yeah, true.
That's what it tastes like. Let the flavors sink in.
That's good, but it's really not what I was expecting. When I was expecting like a world famous, and people are like, it's known around the world, you have to get it. It's a good hot dog, but for $7-8, I think mine one was $8. It's pretty outrageous. Like,
did you not get a chili cheese hot dog?
Yeah.
Where's the chili part?
Here's chili.
Okay.
It's kind of just all blended in together. But the hot dog stands that you go to here all over New York, the street food trucks and stuff like that, I think if you pay like, you know, $4 or $5 or even $2-3 in some of the street food trucks, you can probably get a similar-ish hot dog for like half of the price. It's not bad though. I think it's overhyped. Woo. Well, over 100 years of history in this hot dog place. 2 Polish migrants actually started it, believe it or not. Is it worth the cost? To be honest, I think it's a little bit inflated because it's so popular. Because of the reputation, it drove the price up. Nonetheless, it's a good hot dog. It's not the best I've ever eaten in my life. I have a little bit of heartburn already. But that just about wraps up our day of exploring Brooklyn. It is one of the most interesting boroughs, if not the most interesting. I think it's more interesting than Manhattan because Manhattan is, you know, Manhattan is the high-rise skyscrapers, a lot of tourists and stuff like that. Here and all throughout Brooklyn, it's very, very different. It has a different feel to it. Every neighborhood that you go to feels like a different place as well.
I feel like everything in Brooklyn, other than maybe Dumbo, I felt like Dumbo was still very much the whole like image that Manhattan sort of carries.
Yes.
Maybe I'm sure a lot of people are gonna hate me for saying that, but that's just what it felt like to me. Very much like Instagram type of a picture spot.
It feels.
The rest of Brooklyn is a little more sort of local, nitty-gritty here and there, sort of interesting culturally, and the communities are very different. Every single street seems different, and I'm also really happy that we got to come here and try Nathan's and also see Coney Island. That was for like a little bit of a bucket list item for me.
It's another one ticked off the list, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Stay tuned, guys. We've got more videos. We have, I think, possibly another video coming your way here from New York City, and then we have months of videos all over the US. So for now, I'm going to remind you all that Jesus Christ is King.
God bless you all.
I'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Bye-bye.